Hey everybody, good Sunday morning, top of the morning to you. Here we are on this Sunday, the end of 4th of July holiday weekend. It was interesting, wasn't it? The country's in an interesting place right now, and the world seems to be, we're just all living through history, y'all, doing the best we can do. But anyway, Eddie William Sellers coming to you from his little dining room here in East Point, Georgia. In hot Atlanta because it's back hot. Man, we're in the hot season of Atlanta right now. But on this Sunday, the Lord's Day, July the 6th, 2025, and I always refer to Sunday as the Lord's Day because being raised up here in the South and the Bible Belt, Sundays was the Lord's Day. It has been about 10 years since I've been to a gay bar in Atlanta. The last time, my friend Tommy was in town staying with us for a few weeks. And he loved going out to the gay bars. He loved to drink. Sammy was alive then, and so was John, but all three of us had wound down from our days of clubbing. Most gays that couple up ease away from the clubs. I never did because of that. I just outgrew them, like most of you people did. We woke up from a nap yesterday, and on the spur of the moment, I said to Ava, let's go to the Atlanta Eagle and have a drink. I texted Ed, a friend in town, for the weekend from Knoxville. He said he would meet us there. We sat out back in the courtyard and had I had a vodka orange juice. The bartender working the bar out back had made a container full of homemade cookies that he offered us. They were delicious. He said he enjoyed cooking and just like giving cookies to people. They were good. He was kind of delicious himself. Y'all know that's how gay people talk. I always felt like people who love going to bars were just looking for an excuse to drink. Maybe not so much in gay bars. Sammy, myself, and John, we drank, but we were never drinkers. Sammy and I were smokers. It drove John crazy. But Sammy and I would just smoke away. Well, you could smoke back then in gay bars, or bars in general. Well, we just smoke. Ain't nothing like a vodka orange juice and a Marlboro Light. Glory be to the name of the Lord. I'm going to hell, y'all. And by the way, there ain't no hell. It's fun in a fictitious sense, though, isn't it? I done got off my place now. Let me go back and find it. I don't know if Ed, Ava, and I got to even talk much. We did later at dinner because three best friends were in town, two from Harlem and one from Virginia, and the three of them stopped by where we were sitting and just simply said, how are y'all doing today? And talked to us the whole time that we were there. One had just been dumped recently while at an airport in Milan by a former Catholic priest that he was engaged to be married to. They were to be married in Milan. But the former priest dumped him at the airport. And he had wrote a song about it and gave us all the details of how to find it and listen to it. I'm going to listen to it. Such is the shenanigans of being out in a gay bar. Friendly. They used to be, I was at a party one time and a guy told me, he said, some people call me a whore. He said, but I've never thought myself to be a whore. I just consider myself being a friendly person. I just thought that was funny, friendly. People in gay bars can be friendly. I love that my buddy Ed has a powerful voice in the gay community of Knoxville. That season of hanging out in gay bars has passed for me. I want to be supportive, but it's just not my cup of tea anymore. But it is still a friendly place where no one is a stranger, where there are flirting eyes and liquor and music. And there's that sense of being among safe people. There is something about being around other gay people that feels safe, fun, and freeing. Last year at a drag show matinee in Key West, I took Savannah to her first drag show. It was kid-friendly. Yeah, we had a blast. Savannah loved it. We walked across the street from where we stayed at the hotel right into the little open-air gay bar. One of the proudest things I have done when I do get to that point where I'll look back over my life at the end, will be that I use my voice to speak up for myself and for other gay people. That over my life, going back to when I was 39, I lived my life as authentic and openly as I knew how to, with all the arrows and darts that come along with that. I kind of reached a point after many years of trying to appease a lot of religious, homophobic, bigoted-minded people that were a part of my life. I finally grew to the place where I just said, fuck them, and moved on. Yeah. That's on this Sunday, the Lord's Day. That would be my advice to you. Do the best you can do and go as far as you can go. But at some point, we all will reach that point in life where the best solution to that situation is just simply to say, fuck them, and move on. And yes. One of the, did that. Y'all, I'm scattered this morning. If heaven, I'll end with this. If heaven doesn't have at least one little gay bar tucked away somewhere in the corner of heaven, I think that might be a hard no for me. You know, it's so weird. So weird that all those years I worried so much, what if I miss heaven? What if I miss heaven? And then I've lived to this point in life. If it's the Christian version of heaven, I think I'm a hard no on that, you know. If it's just energy fields and coming across people that I loved in my life and there's no religion involved in it, yeah. You know, we don't have no say in what any of that is. Afterlife is just going to be afterlife. No, for me, for you, for all of us. We don't really get to choose. Our soul's just eternal. Our soul is everlasting. Our soul was always a part of this universe. And it will always be a part of this universe in whatever form we want to choose to give us comfort on our dying bed. But, yeah. I could spend eternity, I believe, in Key West. I think I could watch sunsets and sunrises down in the Keys, and 5 million years go by, and I'll be like, oh, look at that sunset. Still beautiful, isn't it? Give me another one of them vodka orange juice. Put a little Village People on the radio. YMCA. Or Van Morrison. Brown-eyed girl. Y'all, come on. Let's close this out this morning. Good Sunday morning, sweet people. Today I will rejoice and be glad. Not because that is a scripture in the Bible, because that speaks to my spirit and my soul. The week ahead will be a good week. That's my declaration this morning. I done sat here and got a cough. The week ahead will be a good week. I am glad that young people are alive and thriving in our gay communities around the world, packing gay bars and still fighting for their rightful place in our country. This is our time in history. Love y'all.